Ooh, no. Oh no. Termites are back. It's bugs. The bug world. The guy is beautiful. Ooh, what are you talking about, girly? Hello, hello. I told you they're back. They're back. Push it towards me. Well, why'd you come over here? Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hmm. You hanging out tonight? Ugh. Who you telling? What is that? It's not big birds. Oh no. I might go. Are you leaving me for real? Can you hit the porch light at least? My goodness. Ugh. I don't know where these bugs come from. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey King. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sandy, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. I am so glad you guys like it. Well, just showing the garden and the lights. Normally we get in the chat and goof off. So that's why the title is the way it is. Thank you. What is up, Luna? Staying out of trouble tonight, being on my best behavior. I love your little it's a little moon thingy. It's so cute. This one looks super cute and friendly. Thank you, King. I'm trying to balance it in between. Let me show you guys. The bubble maker is literally sitting on my head. Ooh, trying to balance it in between my ponytails. Thank you so much. You too. You're welcome back anytime, King. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you do. You're Mars. Okay. Well, I am so glad you're part of the community, Mars. Oh, thank you for the hearts, King. I just kind of sit out here on some nights and try to just sit and chit chat and talk to people and uplift people. We talk about our day, what we've ate in the day, talk about the weather. What's up, Luna? Hi. Hi, sweet Luna. Yes, Mars did find me. Is Mars nice to you? Okay, very good. Well, you are more than welcome, Mars. I am just hanging, y'all. How was your day? Today's Saturday, so I think today's Saturday. Today's Saturday, right, y'all? So you guys didn't have school. That's good. I'm so glad you guys had a good day. Very good. Very good. Did y'all do something fun? You. Ah, that's fun. I spent most of my day, believe it or not, playing games too. It was what is this the snake game? What is the right name for it? A friend of mine got me hooked on it. And I spent most of the day doing that and folding laundry because it's an off day. So between the two. Okay, King. You have to go to bed in 2 minutes. Got you. I'm so glad you hung out with us. Did you cook anything today, Luna? You guys are glitching? Okay, yours is good. Oh, you have bad Wi-Fi. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm so proud of them. They're finally climbing. I think I'm gonna have to move these solar lights out of the way. Look, it's like wrapped around the solar light. I am so glad you like it, Mars. You see, I want to break it. So let's try to do this one-handed. Let's see. Yeah, we might just have to just like stick the nail in it and break it off. And give it a little wrap. There we go. Yes, it grabbed it. So now we got it free. Hopefully it did keep going straight up. I'm thinking these little bitty watermelon, the sugar baby, I think these are complete. I mean, it look like they're done. Can't really tell. Okay. I'm not even sure what this is anymore. It was supposed to be a sunflower, I think. Oh, I know what it is. It's the teddy bear sunflower. I was wondering why they didn't come up. I only got one out of all of those seed I put out. I only got one guy, but I'm happy to see it. So this is a sunflower. Okay. It looks so different. I'm not sure. You see like the little sprouts to the side? Not really sure what this is. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. And I think it's the only one over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that looked like that. Actually, in the whole garden, I don't know. It has to be a sunflower. And then the watermelon is grabbing it. Let's get that over there. You got a friend in me. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any of those anywhere else in the garden. Y'all, we did not get rain. We're supposed to get rain, and we got like a little drizzle the other night, and that was it. That was it. We did not get rain. We got a drizzle. So this bed over here looks so dry. Looks awful. Mm, 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 mm. I still haven't planted those slips. That's something I can probably do tomorrow. Sunflowers. Mm. So, did you answer that question? I don't even know if you answered that question. Let me go look. Did you cook today, Luna? Let's see if you answered. Yes, just need a little love. Definitely. Ooh, you did cook. What'd you make? I went through this taco phase where I wanted tacos every day. I think I may have had tacos 4 days in a row. But the one day I had Taco Bell, and I'm just like, oh, I need homemade tacos. And so the next 3 days, I had leftovers from Taco Bell. And then I've been now on a potato kick, like boiled potatoes, though. Like that you would eat in a seafood boil. So I just boil my potatoes and season them up. So I made more potatoes today to go with the chicken and stuff. Okay, that's fine. I got you. Ooh. Mm. Thank you so much. What? No way, Luna. You know how to make a goosey soup? Stop it. In fufu. What you know? What you know, girl? You talking about my African roots? Yes. Yes. I haven't made it in a while, but that gave me an idea. It's about time for me to say buzz a goosey. What you know? Yes, sir. Awesome. Do you make your fufu with the cassava or do you do it like with the powder? I've done it both ways. Yeah, it's definitely more work to do it by peeling it and all that stuff and then boiling it, then mashing it, but yes. What girl? Yes. African food is so good. Yes, yes. That girl said a goosey soup in fufu. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Awesome. You're gonna have to send me a plate, a bowl. This is a soup. Do you do like jollof rice? That's an African dish. Mars is impressed with you, Luna. He's like, yum. Yes, good deal, mama. That's awesome. Do y'all have plans for Memorial Day? A lot of people are cooking and doing different things. I have something special planned coming up soon for some of my lives. So I'm not always in the garden, which I'm pretty happy about, especially like during winter when it gets too cold or, you know. So I'm excited. Y'all throwing a party. Good deal, Mars. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any plans or whatever, but it's a day off work. So I'll probably take the family somewhere. Not sure. Gotcha, gotcha. Does the party have a theme, Mars, or no theme? Does the party have a theme to it? Like, are they decorating with a certain theme, like flowers, or no theme? Ah, you're just gonna do the red, white, and blue. Okay. Oh, flowers. Good deal. That's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow or Monday. Tomorrow's Sunday. I think we may have a small project, and then Monday we're off again. I hate that the days that we're off work is spaced out, but hey, take what I can get. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice. I actually charged my battery to my phone. It's amazing for me. So, how'd you hear about me, Mars? How'd you find me? Got you. Luna, gotcha. Yeah, Luna's one of our babies, and Rose is one of our babies, and now you're a part of us. So, oh, thank you, Luna, for letting him know about us. Yeah, I don't mind long as everybody's respectful. I think there was one little guy from y'all's community that came over that was not nice at all. So That's the only time I, block someone. I give them like a couple of chances to kind of get it right. If they don't, then I kind of go ahead and block people from that point on. Because we don't do bullying at all. No bullying. Right. Yes, I do know Rose. I met Rose, then I met Luna, and then I met you. Yeah, that's the order. Yeah. Yeah, y'all the same age as my children. Naya is my daughter. I think her name is Naya's Narrative. So she's my daughter, and I think her and Rose was already a part of the same community. And then one night Rose came into my life, and she's been with me ever since. And then Luna came in with us um quite a while ago as well. And now you. Yes, Naya's my daughter. Is she behaving herself over there in y'all's community? Yeah, she told me about that. Definitely. I am so glad to hear that, Mars. She's a good girl. She's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Yep, that's Naya's mom. So, do you like gardening, Mars? I definitely know Luna loves gardening, and Rose loves gardening. Aw, you're bad at it, you say. Aw. Why do you feel that you're bad at it? What makes you a bad gardener? Let me know that way. Maybe I can help you out a little bit, give you a couple tips. Aw. Okay, so let me tell you. Are you trying to put it directly outside or are you starting it in a container? So maybe I can give you a little tip and see if it help. Okay. When putting a seed outside, it's very important that you tag where you put it. That way you can be consistent with that spot. Make sure it get watered maybe every other day because you don't want it to dry out. But then again, you don't want it to get so wet that it kind of rot in the soil. Okay. So if you put it out at the right time and it gets enough warmth and sun and water, it'll grow. You don't need to fertilize it right away until it gets something called true leaves. Okay. And so you get one set of leaves. That very first set of leaves that come up are not the true leaves. The second set of leaves that come up are called your true leaves. The first set of leaves eventually die out by themselves. Some people cut them, but they don't understand that they kind of wilt away and the nutrients from those leaves go back into the stalk of the plant and actually feeds the plant. So you let them rot away by themselves. Sorry, my mom's texting me. Um, you let them rot away by themselves. And if you're having bug issues, you want to get something where you can protect it from the bug. So maybe like a little mesh, something to put over it so nothing would eat it while it's young. Because when you're starting it outside, is exposed to everything. So after you protect it, when it's big enough, it can kind of fend for itself. You're always going to have bug issues, but so after that, you just keep watering it. And then that's when you start to fertilize it when it has a second set of true leaves. Yeah, but you got to make sure you have to water it and it has to have warmth depending on the seed. Some need it, some don't. But I don't want to get too deep into it. I don't want to lose you on it. But in order to tell how deep you bury your seed, most of the time is on the back of the package. But what I do is just base it off of the size of the seed. Okay. If it's bigger seed, it needs to be planted deeper. If a smaller seed needs to be planted not as deep, more shallow. And the really teeny tiny little bitty seeds that look like grain, you don't really need to bury those. You just disturb the soil a little bit with your fingers and just sprinkle them on the top of the soil. I would water my soil first with the little bitty seeds to make sure that the soil's nice and wet because you don't want to water the small seeds and then wash them all away. So when they're that small, you go ahead and make sure your soil is watered first. Most of the brassica is um, your broccoli, cabbage, um, kale, that type of family. They have tiny seeds. Thank you. They have really, really tiny seeds. And so those, you really just, when I start them indoors, I sprinkle them over the top of moist soil and I put them on a heating pad and put a little humidity dome over the top. It can be even something like a piece of plastic wrap, something to keep the moisture inside. Oh, Luna, you're so sweet. But yeah, Don't give up on it, you know. It's always good to learn how to grow something. And the easiest thing that you can grow that you don't have to spend money for, if you have dried beans in your house, you can grab a dried bean and do that. And beans are so simple because a bean is just a big old seed. And you just press it down in the dirt, make sure you know where you put it, and watch it grow. Like any kind of bean. You can do black eyed peas, you can do red beans, lima beans, any kind of beans. Yeah. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. And mindset, change your mindset. Say, I am not bad at gardening. I am going to improve in gardening. See how you went from negative to positive because you're speaking positive things in your life. I am going to improve my gardening skills. Thank you guys for the sunflowers. Yay! See Mars? Much better. There you go. Yeah, believe it or not, words come with um when you speak words, it comes with like a change of your mood. Like say for instance, if I walk in and I'm like, I'm in a good mood, today is going to be a great day, you know, and I'm upbeat. But soon as I say something negative like I am horrible at this, it brings your energy down. You're not going to be all energetic, like, yay, I'm horrible at this. No, it comes with a mood change when you speak negative about yourself. It makes you feel bad. You don't feel happy and excited about it. So if we can speak more positive things in our lives toward ourselves, I think we're like harder on ourselves than what the world is most of the time because think about how we talk to ourselves, you know? I'm not pretty enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not tall enough. I'm not short enough. I'm not this enough. My hair is not straight enough. My hair is not curly enough. I'm this. I'm that. I'm not smart. We speak so much bad stuff to ourselves. So we have to work on treating ourselves the way we want to be treated. Like, like treat yourself kind. Right. We have to be nice to ourselves. But, when other people are mean to us and say bad things to us, we get all bent out of shape, but we don't really realize what we say to ourselves, you know? Like if you were a person that said, "Oh, I'm not pretty enough." If you said that to yourself, looking in the mirror at yourself, and then somebody walked up and said that to you and said, "Hey, you're not pretty enough. You're not smart enough." If somebody else say that to you, it's going to cause you to be upset. You're going to be ready to like tell that person how you feel and what you're thinking, but in reality, we speak to ourselves like that. Yes, bullies are awful, awful. And so on top of us not being nice to ourselves, we have other people not being nice to us. You know what I'm saying? And so it really can mess with your head. But if we have a positive mindset and work on our mindset, when we deal with the bullies in life, we can look at it a little bit more clear. Like, say, for instance, we don't know why that person is mean. We don't know what kind of lifestyle they have, if they have trouble at home, if they've been abused. We don't know what caused that person to be so mean and so bitter and cause, and have the urge to make other people mean, like life bitter. So we don't know what they're going through. And when people are being mean to us, if we have a good mindset, then we can say, well, look, I'm going to look over that person because I don't know what that person's going through, versus saying this person may be saying something true and I'm going to be angry about it and da da da. You won't let words bother you as much when you've worked on yourself, you know? So, yeah. Wow. I, Mars, I am so, so happy that you met somebody that could encourage you, uplift you, and let you know that you are loved and that you mean a lot and that we want you here on this earth with us. And I thank God for you meeting everybody that uplift you and invited you in and encouraged you and loved on you. And I'm so glad that you're here with me as well. Because I understand when people can be so cruel and don't even really know you like that. They don't know you like that. And the people that are cruel to you and they do know you, because sometimes, people close to us can be kind of cutting up and mean to us. But if we know who we are and we know that God loves us and God created us and He's there for us, then when we go through those hard times, we have Him to comfort us, to love on us, to be there to talk to, and we know that we're not alone, you know? And you're definitely not alone, Mars. Oh, awesome. That is awesome. That is so awesome. But I'm so glad that you met Naya and everybody. And I'm also happy that you're a lot stronger now. Yeah, moments like this right here, make it so worth it to me. It makes it so worth it to me to be sitting here on this swing talking to you and meeting you tonight, Mars. It was is amazing. Because like you say, like people say, you never know what somebody's going through. And sometimes somebody just need someone that they can talk to and that person just listen. Yes. One time I was on live and somebody came into my live and was like, if you were a millionaire, what would you do with the money? And without hesitation, I say I would build something for the children. Yes, absolutely. Naya has a great head on her shoulders, and she's definitely a lover. She loves people. She loves talking to people, being there for people. So I am so glad that you're here. We also have a family channel called Family Fun Anytime, where Naya is actually on that channel a lot with us and playing games with us and all that stuff too. So if you want to subscribe to that channel, you'll see a lot of her. Absolutely, absolutely. For sure, for sure. But yeah, that's the first thing I would do if I came in to a lot of money. I would build a facility for the children to go to, whether it's after school or anything, where they can sit and get help with their schoolwork, or whether it is to be able to talk to the people there, of course, with parent permission, But I think the youth just need more people to sit, talk, and listen to them. Thank you. You are also sweet, Mars. And you stay strong, okay? Even when the bullies come back your way, you stay strong. Yeah. Yes. She really has. We talk a lot about it and everything, and I love that she can be a role model as well to her community. And when we first started our channels, I think it was Rose. Was laughing and saying that the homestead and the animation community has collided, which it has. Like then, we have all come together by accident, but a great one. But it all just started with, like I said, Rose came over one night and they found out they were part of the same community, and boom. And that's how the homesteading community has collided with the animation community. That's so good. I'm so glad. Yes. Yes, exactly. You know what happened was Naya came and subscribed to, of course, I'm her mom. She subscribed to my channel, and then I subscribed back to her channel. And then I guess some of you guys were interested in who she was subscribed to. So that's how I believe Rose found me. And then she ended up loving gardening and all that stuff. So it started with me and Naya subscribing to each other. Oh yeah, she did. And so that's kind of what happened. Everybody went and seen who she was subscribed to and who was subscribed to her, I believe, and that's how we collided. But I am not mad at it at all. Hello, hello. Just talking, Miss Luna. Just chit chatting about, bullies and staying strong in our minds. In speaking kindly to ourselves. We touched that too. We have to speak kindly to ourselves. Some people be like, "Oh, I'm so ugly. I'm this, I'm that." I'm like, "What? You are not." Yeah. What's up, Texas? How are you? You called Naya for backup. She scared him off. How are you? I am hanging, relaxing, chilling. I have kept myself out of trouble. I have not gotten into anything at all. I sat my butt down. Aw. Yes, them grandbabies. The little orange face, Texas, is Mars. And Mars is new. This is Mars's first time here. And Mars is another one of our young people that we're showing love. So now we have Rose, Luna, and Mars, and they're from the animation community, which is the same community Naya's a part of. Wow, 12-hour shifts. Grandbabies again, huh? Ooh, I thank God for people that hold those positions, helping people and stuff like when it comes to like injuries. But oh my biscuits. Like I am so emotional. I probably would cry if somebody else start crying. Like I don't know. I couldn't hold it together. Like I would be in the back trying to help people and they'd be like, "What is wrong with you? Why are you crying?" That's me. I have such a huge heart for people. When I first saw the name Texas, I was like, then Luna came in. I was like, "Luna, is Mars nice to you?" And then and she was like, "Yeah, Mars is a friend." But I guess his name is Auntie Luna. So I'm like, are we not getting along? So I had to check with them and they're friends. So so ignore it. It's gonna change his name soon. Yep. So Auntie Luna is Mars. Yeah. Yeah. It would be like for me, like I'm so glad he loved it because I would have I think I can see why, you know, anybody would love that because you get to be a part of helping people when they're at like their worst and their most stressful moment and you're there to help them through that. And it's so rewarding to be able to help. But like how do you leave it at work and not bring it home, you know? But that's a blessing that he's so strong to be able to do that. Yeah. Ah, gotcha, Luna. Gotcha, gotcha. Right. Gotcha, Texas, for sure. That's so awesome, Texas. That is so awesome. That has to feel amazing. It needs to be a romantic restaurant. I don't think they would come and eat here because all the little critters and little bugs flying around. I would have to figure out how to deal with the flying bugs. And listen to you talk about romance. Listen to you. You said you were what, 14? I think you're the same age as my triplets for sure. Yes. You should definitely do it because just listening to all the wildlife, the animals just sitting here, it's so beautiful. Yes, Mars. I have triplets. They're also on the Family Channel too. We all hang out, play games on the Family Channel. Trust me, it'll be a lot more interesting on that Family Channel because we'll be doing like more fun activities on the outside, like zip lining and all this crazy stuff. I've done the zip lining one time. I think I won't be as scared the next time, but it took me literally, it was Naya's birthday, and they had all been zip lining through the air. It's an indoor place. Zip lining through the air, all this stuff. And I was standing there videoing them, and she zip lined by me, and she was like, "You know what I want for my birthday?" And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "For you to zip line." And I was like, ugh. So, of course, I pulled all my nervousness together and got harnessed up and zip lined through the air. I sure did. It was fun. I couldn't get Greg to go, which is her dad. Couldn't get her dad to go, but I went. Yeah, she set me up. I was thinking she was gonna say something like, I don't know, like something she would probably want that is expensive or something. But we're already there zip lining. I'm like, this your birthday. This is what you get. And then she was like, you know what I want for my birthday? You to zip line. And I couldn't say no. I'm like, this is her birthday. Ah, I got you, Texas. Gotcha. Me now, I'm down for it now. I'm like, I think I'd be a little nervous when I first start because you zip line to different stations, if that makes sense. So you start in one area and you fly through the ceiling, and then you're coming up on where you got to put your feet down and you got to run up to the next part. And then once you get to the next part, you jump, and then it takes you zoop flying through the air. Yes, I told him, I was like, we gotta go back. Yeah, but you can only wear like that place you wear the only their socks. I don't even know what I did with my socks. I'm gonna have to buy more socks. They're somewhere in there. No, not a hard pass. You wouldn't zip line? Yeah, Texas. I mean, there's some stuff I'm not doing. Even if I could do it, I wouldn't do it. We did the dolphin cruise. I thought I was gonna be sick. The guy was like, and this is none of this stuff is recorded. So it's stuff that we probably have to revisit now that we have a family channel. So we can bring you guys along with us on it. But Greg and I did the dolphin cruise, which him and I both was laid out on this big old cushion, like, is it over yet? We got seasick because we didn't see any dolphins for one thing. And he was looking, but we didn't see many. And then, well, I didn't see any, to be honest with you. I was queasy. And so if anybody else saw him, I didn't. So he was like, he stopped in the middle of the water and revved the engine of the boat. It made the boat tip back and forth, like side to side. I mean, a really hard tip back and forth. And I was about to lose it. I was just holding on for dear life, like, bleh. But that was my first time doing like any kind of cruise, and it was a small boat. I'm pretty sure a big cruise boat, you wouldn't feel all that motion. I'm down for a big cruise, but them little boats, no. Greg was like, I'm gonna be sick. He was laid out on the cushion. I was laid out on the cushion. I was just like, oh my. We definitely got to revisit that. And I think that we should do a different nature trail, but it's more put together. It's not like the one Greg and I did. And so it's a huge nature trail, but it's literally in the middle of the woods, but they have it where you're not walking on the dirt. It's like a whole, I want to say bridge, but it's that bridge is all the way through the whole facility that you're walking through. And it does have like the water underneath and all that type of stuff. And it says the beware of snakes. We got like not even halfway through it, and then we turned around and left because it was like beware of this and beware of that. But everybody else was finishing it. So we definitely have to do that too. Texas said, oh wow. Yes, for sure. It was scary. But I don't think I'd be as scared the second time. You would do it? Yeah. Oh, Mars, come on. Oh, Mars said, hard pass. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I haven't been to our local zoo. It's not local to the town I am. Got to drive a little bit to get to it, but I haven't been to that zoo. I think the last time we went to that zoo, all the kids were in strollers, and we had a quad stroller, so it had 4 seats, and all 4 kids were inside of that stroller. So that tell you how small the kids were. Yeah. Naya had to be maybe, I wanna say probably 2. She could have been 2. She was little, little. So we haven't really been to that. You can't feel anything? See, that's what I need, Texas. I need to not feel all the motion. I don't want to be sick. I'm like, "Ugh, I don't want to be sick." So Greg started up his like I have She Natural Homestead. Um, and She Natural Homestead is mine, 100%. I do all of that. Okay. And then we have Promise Keepers, which is a family business. Love Overload Yorkie is a family business. And then we have the Family Fun Anytime channel, which is also family. So, and then he was like, he need his channel to do what his heart lead him, which I believe he already started that up and he's working on putting content on that channel. And I'm trying to remember the darn name. Yeah. Let me see if I can get him to type that in the chat, Texas. And his niche over there is he does quite a few things over there, but it's mostly blessing people where, he's helping the elderly, he's giving to the homeless, workers on the street, bringing them something to drink and just beautiful things. Like this one guy walks up to me at the gas station and he's like, I just got out of the hospital. Can you help me with gas? And Greg steps in and I pick up the camera and he blessed the man, of course, with his permission, with a full tank of gas. Like it's just so much beautiful things that um he does on a regular basis. He does it anyway. So, he started a channel doing that. Y'all too. All right, Texas. We love you. Yeah, let me get the name for you real quick before you go. I'm gonna get him to type it into the chat. It's really new channel, so if you want to just see him doing that. So before you leave me, give me 1 second. Okay. Hey Greg, can you jump on my page and type your channel in my chat, please? Well, can you type the name so they can go on your page? Naya, jump in and say hi to everybody because I'm gonna be ending soon. Go ahead. Yeah, so many channels. I can't remember the names half of the time. So I had to tell him to just put it in for me. Let me see what I missed. There we go. That's his new channel, Texas. Get you some rest, Texas. You got them beautiful babies. And Greg, if you can get somebody to put in the family fun channel info so Mars can subscribe to that channel. Yes, that's Greg. That's Naya's daddy and my hubby. We love you, Texas. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Mars. So I know it's a lot of channels to keep up with, but we appreciate you for subbing to all of us. Weed master. I don't know if she's still here. She had to go to bed. Naya, Mars and Luna spoke so highly of you. So before I end this in my chat, if you can go back up and read the chat. And thumbs up me once you've read the chat, Naya. I'm so glad you protect them and they protect you. That's awesome. What is up, Curtis? How you doing? Sunflowers. The weed master in the house. So Curtis, this channel you see Greg speaking to you on is Greg's new channel because we have 3 channels where we interact as a family. And so Love Overload Yorkies is a family business. Promise Keepers is a family business. And any Family Fun Anytime is a family channel. So I have She Natural, which is my channel. And so now he has his channel, and that's what you see here in the red and black. The Showing Love is the Way. That is Greg's channel. And he blesses the homeless and the elderly and a whole bunch of different little things. And he's working on that channel, getting it going. So please don't forget to sub to him as well. Yes, Naya's in the house tonight. Right now, I'm just letting the chat hang out and speak and show each other love. Don't forget to like the screen. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Right. I'm trying to tell you, Mars grabbed my whole heart. That's what I told him. I said, I told him, Mars, you're welcome as well. Aw. The only people I turn away is the rude ones. And even the rude ones, I try to give them chances. Because sometimes people can start off rude and end up being amazing just by you being inviting and loving to them, because that's probably what they were looking for all along, is attention. Sometimes people are just looking for attention, and negative attention is attention. And so if they can't get it in a positive way, a lot of people come across negative and they take any attention that they can get. Yes, Curtis. It really is. And I guarantee the ones that come into the channel and say something rude to you, they say something rude and they sit and wait to see your reaction and your response. You know what I'm saying? So I guarantee you, people don't come in, say something rude, and then scroll after they say it. They want to see a response. They want you to go back and forth with them. They want something from you. They don't just do that just to do it. And it's attention seeking. They want attention. So if we can try to show them love and give them a chance, say, hey, this is a loving community. You are welcome to stay, type of deal. We will show you love as well. Maybe we'll give them that opportunity to change it around. If not, my mod squad don't play. You see who rocking the blue shield, right? Speaking of that, I need to actually go ahead and make this Greg's new channel mod real quick. There we go. Have him go ahead and send a message, Naya. So, yep, you got your blue shield. Y'all, I'm definitely not giving Zamaya mod. Zamaya will block everybody, the good people, the bad people. She blocking everybody that she think may be doing something wrong. So I'll leave Greg and Naya as my mods. Nyron and Zamaya, they're not mods. We'll leave it at that. So Auntie Babe will be preferred to call Mars. So that's Mars. Mars can't change the name yet, but that's Mars. Yes, Curtis. Just want to be seen. Just want to be heard. Just want something. Like, it's sad. It's sad that people they feel like they tried everything to be seen and it didn't work to the point where they go the negative route to try to get attention from people. Well, over here on She Natural Homestead, we see everybody. You come in and you say hi, we see you. We speak to you. We invite you. We welcome you in. We show you love. We talk to you like we know you forever. Thank you, Curtis, for subscribing to Greg's channel. Right. So true. I got you, weed master. Oh man. The weed master in the house. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Mars, I came in and say, hey guys, when you come in, put in a sunflower to let me know you have been here before so I can say to you, welcome back. And I can also identify the new people because when you see so many people, sometimes you can't remember who have been here and who has not. And our new people, we want to make sure we can identify them so we don't skip over them and not say hi and welcome them in. So I say for my reoccurring people, drop a sunflower inside of the chat. So when it came to Greg, I want to say Rose said, well, Greg can be a plant. And so if somebody can drop the plant in my chat so Mars can see what it looked like. So while they're dropping the plant, I ain't studying you, Curtis. I ain't paying no attention to you, Curtis. So Rose said, Greg, you should be a plant. Okay. And so now he's a plant, and everybody dropped plants, his particular plant, inside of my chat to represent Greg. So sometimes you'll see people go back and forth between the sunflowers and the plants. I start being funny and calling his plant. That's the plant. So I started being funny and calling the plant a weed. And then I made a funny little song saying that we need Roundup because it's a weed killer. And so now we have Team Sunflower and Team Plant. And every now and then, everybody go back and forth and we'll go live at the same time. Everybody jump channels. It's one big war. So when you hear weeds, we're talking about Greg's plants. So that kind of sums it all up for you. So that's where that come from. That's where the weed master, all of that. That's all referring to Greg, which is my husband, which is Naya's dad. So now, bam, you caught up. See, Jen is in the house. We love the sunflowers. Yes, we do. Welcome in, Janice. Welcome back. How you doing? Curtis is a mess. Janice, if you don't know, this is Greg's channel, his personal channel. Showing love is the way because all of our channels are family businesses and family channels except She Natural Homestead. She Natural Homestead has her own channel, which is me. And so now Greg has his own channel where he's blessing the homeless, helping the elderly, just having beautiful conversations with people that just need to be heard. Just a whole bunch of beautiful things over there on his channel. If you want to go over there and subscribe to that, I'm pretty sure he would greatly appreciate it. But it's a really new channel. He's working really hard on it. That's his baby. I'm so excited for him. He's doing a wonderful job. He does this type of thing anyway. So now he just, get their permission to record it when he do it. So now that makes a family channel, a garden channel, a business lawn care channel, our puppy channel. And now Greg has his own channel. Yes, our daughter Naya has her own channel. She's an animator. She does animations. And Rose, Mars, and Luna is from the animation community. Our communities collided because I subscribed to Naya's channel. Naya subscribed to my channel. And somehow, people see who she was subscribed to, came over to my channel, found out that I was mom, love my garden. And so that's how the animation community came together with the homesteading community and the prepper community, because I met Curtis through the prepping community, because I do prepping stuff too. So that's how all of our communities came together. I think it's beautiful to have multiple communities inside of one channel, and we all get along and love each other, because that's a lot of different channels inside of one community. So it's like different communities inside of one channel. I think that's awesome. Texas. Texas is butt. And so the animation community guys are young people. They are teenagers, because they're pretty much Naya's community. So we show them love because our children, y'all, our children go through a lot in this world. And, I know a lot of channels are like, I don't want kids on my channel and this and that. We over here, we embrace them, we love them, we uplift them. And, that's what we do over here. As long as everybody's being respectful, and when it's time for adult talk or whatever, and if we have any young people in the chat, you know, we'll cross that point when we get there or whatever. But, are y'all guys trying to suck in Mars over to the weeds? Oh my goodness. Mars, they're trying to recruit you in the weeds, into the weed area. As you can see, sunflowers are sitting back here, relaxing, loving you, inviting you in. We're not trying to persuade you to do anything. We just know that you are welcome. And, hey, you're pretty much Team Sunflower. Like, don't persuade. Don't persuade. But, you're pretty much, you know, you started with me. What is up, Kim? Sunflowers. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, Naya too. Naya's on the I'm gonna say the plants. I'm gonna be nice tonight. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Yes, Curtis. Don't have me singing that song. Don't do it. I don't want to be copywritten, and I don't want no strikes. Yes. We're a lot calmer as well over here on the sunflower side. We know when to chill and we know when to amp it up, you know? We don't take no mess. So, Kim, showing love is the way is Greg. That's his new channel. And that's his personal channel where he shows love to everybody, the elderly, the homeless, the hard working on the side of the street, whatever, whatever his heart desire on that channel, that's what he do over there. Which I love that about his channel because he's not put into a box of what he can do. So it's wonderful for him. Whether he want to sit and do reviews or whatever he want to do, he can do that over there. And it's not crossing up the niches really, really badly. You got that song in my head, Curtis. Okay. Yes, y'all can be both teams. We already have double agents. We have people over here spying. If we see people come in with eyeballs and looking around, that's team weeds. Sorry, plants. That would be Greg's team. They come over here, they check everything out, and run back and tell it. Can somebody type love overload Yorkies in the chat so Kim can get the Yorkie channel? Kim is so many channels at this point. I'm trying to tell you, there's She Natural Homestead, okay? There is two business channels. So, Promise Keepers is one of our businesses and it's a family thing. We do it all together. Love Overload Yorkies is our second business. Been in business a while, and that's a family business. So those are two businesses, and then we just got the family channel together. Got that one together, and that's a whole family thing. And Greg does things on regular basis with helping people. So it only makes sense for him to have his own channel doing what he would do anyways, and put it on his channel. And so whichever one, do take off and succeed is what it'll be. Yes, She Natural Homestead, Promise Keepers. Um, is Naya still on board? Can you get her to drop? She only has She Natural Homestead and Promise Keepers. Thank you so much, Janice. Janice just up to your channel, babe. You see the guys, mods, come on. Drop links. Come on. Hello. Mod squad. Yes, Naya's channel. Where her snicker at? Let me go see what they're doing. Let me get them links dropped in there for y'all. Hold on. Did y'all miss me a little bit? Just a little bit. Let me see if Mod's doing what they're supposed to be doing. What are we doing? Hmm. Okay, okay. Mm. Just getting caught up in the chat, y'all. Okay. Hey, Kim, you're gonna have to teach me how to do like pinning stuff. Y'all, you know how like Jay dropped links, Janice? He drops like certain links in the chat where you can just click on that link and it takes you directly instead of having to like, is that a copy and paste thing? Or do you just type it in and it already become that link? I think somebody said it becomes a link already. Ugh, Curtis is a whole nut. Okay. Is it the one with like the black circle and the red writing? NT Luna is Mars. Mars haven't gotten a chance to change his name, Curtis. or I don't even know. I said his. I don't know if it's male or female. Mars, are you male, female? So I can make sure I'm not calling you a boy when you're a girl, or Hmm. Is he trying to make you pick a team? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. So Mars hadn't got a chance to change his name yet. No, I didn't know because I said, with Mars, the name is Mars, which is a planet. So I didn't know if I was talking to a girl or a boy. And so that way I can make not be like, oh, his if it was a girl. And because that's what I did. What? Mars. Mars. You supposed to be rocking the sunflowers. What are we doing? No! What? No! Mars. No way. What just happened? No way. What? Oh my goodness. Do y'all see this? Just throwing it out there, Kim. I can't believe that just happened. What? Wow. Y'all guys, really, y'all guys got to stick together. Wow. Thank you, Janice. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Can't believe that happened. I mean, Greg just jumped in the chat not long ago and snatched you up, Mars, with no problem. What just happened? That's okay because most people that are Team Greg are secretly Team Rita. Secretly. But I'm grateful for all my sunflowers that has stayed true to me, that is rocking with me. I appreciate y'all as well, for sure. And then we got Curtis that float the line. So Curtis, when you swing on the sunflower side, I am grateful for you too. But you riding that line, Curtis. I never know what you gonna say when you jump in the chat. I never know. Man. So what are you tonight, Curtis? Which line are you more over to? Like, where are you? Where you hanging out at? Right, Janice. He's a floater. That thing float, float. Who are we tonight? Team Rita 100%. Let's go, Kim. That's what I'm talking about. Man, no floating. You know when you know. Look at him. Oh my goodness. See, Your biplantable plant. Wow, Curtis. Someday, Curtis is a mess. Someday you're gonna have to choose, Curtis. You're gonna have to be like, okay, just because you're a guy, you don't have to be with the plants. Who said that? Who made that rule, Curtis? Like nobody. You can be here. It's a lot of nurturing over here. The flotation, the floating back and forth, back and forth. Listen to him. You all up in here just giving Mars his little pep talk, his team welcoming. Oh my goodness. I think he chose your team because you have Naya over there and you have Rose over there. That's only the reason why. It's not you. Is that the influence that's over there. And then you snatched up Luna. I think you snatched up Luna just recently. The last live, you got her to join you. But she's still Team Rita too. Right. Because he has all the candy, Janice. That's what it is. What is happening? What is happening? Eh. I gotta get Candy on board. Really? What is happening? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look, nobody said you had to agree with everything that goes on. We're just happy to have you here. See? There you go. It wasn't that bad to say it out loud, huh? Yes, I am Team Rita. You see it, Greg? I'm Team Rita. Even though he don't agree with nothing. What's up, Luna? Right, Luna. Are you Team Plant or Team Sunflower, Luna? Because I think the last live, Greg snatched you up. And then Mars went over there to the Team Plants. All the way, Janice. That is what I am talking about. You know where you lie. For sure. Let's go, Luna. Yes. Absolutely. All the way, guys. And then Greg's laughing at Curtis. Oh my goodness. Nah, we don't want them weeds. Oh my goodness. After you've done all you. Can't sing the rest of the words because it's not my song. Most of the stuff I start and stop because they're not my songs. And they say you get 15 seconds before you get in trouble. They say I don't even give it 15 seconds. I do a couple words of it and then I just let it go. So be on the safe side. But I don't understand because I hear so many people in their lives, they're playing music that I know that don't belong to them. They're singing songs that I know don't belong to them. I don't get it. How are they doing this? What am I doing wrong? Mm. Yes, sunflowers. Singing about the sunflowers. Do, do, do. Back up off us, back up off us. You see, back up. I'm swinging, you guys. You swinging along with me? Yes. But you know what though? Bam. Sunflowers. It's the sunflowers. The sunflowers. Sunflowers. The sunflowers. It's the sunflowers. The sunflowers. Flowers. Flowers. Y'all seen that echo? I made the echo. Yeah. Uh, uh, uh. The sunflowers. The sunflowers. Flowers. 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 I'm a whole hot mess, y'all. Oh my. Ugh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Down the weedy roads. He's taking us down the weedy roads again. Again. We need to go to the depot to buy some Roundup. Mm, mm. Always taking us down these weedy roads again. Sing it along. Uh. Down the weedy roads, down the weedy roads, down the weedy roads, down the weedy roads, down the weedy, down the weedy roads again. Mm. Down the weedy roads again. Down the weedy roads again. We gon' pull them weeds. Okay, Janice? And we gon' pull them weeds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I added that, Janice. Curtis said he sang it. You better sing it. Oh my goodness. You so funny. Never would have sprayed it. Oh my goodness, that is too funny, Curtis. I never would have sprayed it, y'all. I never would have sprayed it. Oh, I wouldn't have sprayed it all. But now I see I gotta get some spray for me so I can spray. I'm gonna spray it. Oh my goodness. Don't start me cutting up, Curtis. You know I will cut up with you. You know I do it. Oh my goodness, Curtis, you know I was straight cut up when it come to start singing songs. I'll try to make up a song. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's see if I can make it up. Y'all drop words in the chat to go with my melody, and we're gonna make a weed song together. Okay? Let me think. Let me think. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 them weeds. Do 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 them weeds. Do 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 do. Waiting on y'all. Do 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 them weeds. Do 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 them weeds. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mm-mm. Do 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 weeds. Do 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 do. What is up, Rose? Okay, before you jump on the weed side, let me say hi to you, okay? Hey, Rose, Rose, how's the baby doing? How are you doing? Cause I know in a second you're gonna be on the weed team. So I'm gonna take you in and soak you in for myself for a second. Okay? How are you? How was your day? How is your night going? Oh Lord. Do right, Kim? Do do do. Right, Janice? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Even on that road. Do 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 do. Hey! Oh man. Oh wow, Rose, really? So I guess Mars joined the weed team. All right, all right. Let's bring this song right on back. Okay. Yes, you walked into Rose a weed song. We are gonna make this song. Okay, let's see. How we gonna Okay, let's see how I can do this. Okay, okay. I'm gonna start with Kim. I'm gonna hit you first with the do 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 Janice. Even on that road, do 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 do. Them weeds, Curtis. I can't even laugh. Stop laughing. Them weeds just be growing. Them weeds, even I mean, never. I never planted. Never planted those seeds. I got no rhythm. Let's try it again. Uh, uh, do 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 do. I'm swinging, y'all. Sorry, I just looked at the phone and here y'all go up, whoop and whoop, whoop and whoop. Nobody even told me that I was swinging y'all on my swing. Okay. Do 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 even on that road do 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 do. Y'all, I don't got no rhythm. How to come off of it? Do 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 do. Even on that road, them weeds just be growing. Well, I can't get the do 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 do. But even on that road, them weeds just be growing. Them weeds I never planted. Never planted those seeds. How can I get the rhythm right? How can I get the rhythm right? Oh my goodness. I don't have good rhythm. Greg would tell you my rhythm sucks. Do 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 do. We sprayed them nasty things. Janice, I mean, y'all lyrics are awesome. Look, I'll have to screenshot these lyrics and actually get some rhythm and actually come on one day and sing these for you. Can you screenshot when you live? Anybody know? Should I try it? So the answer to that is no. You cannot screenshot when you live. Do 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 do. Oh, hush. Greg, you already know I have no rhythm when it comes to drumming, when it comes to any type of things like that. Now, if I'm doing other stuff, I got good rhythm. If I can't get this though. The do 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 do. Even when do I stop doing do 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 do? Do 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 do. Man, this is why everybody need a page where we can actually figure out how to actually get everybody up on the screen. I see other channels where they have like each person up on the screen. It'd be like 4 people, 5 people. There's one have like 8 people on the screen at one time. We have to figure this out, and that's where we have to. Jay, we need your help figuring out how to get on these screens. Jay's the techie one. I'm not. But it would be so much fun if we knew how to do that. In that the garden. Seeing all. Yes, Curtis. You might be a songwriter. Y'all songwriters. Okay. Janice. Right. I don't know how to do it. But I see I want to say Uncle Bam. He be having a lot of people on his screens. I see Tampa be having a lot of people on her screens. I wonder how they doing that. How they pulling up a lot of people? I just recently see Lead Farmer start pulling up people on his screens, and I seen Jay do it. Jay have like 1 or 2 people. Well, he had one person up at a time, but I'm trying to figure out how to do multiple people up at a time because I know him and Greg did it, and then for some reason he taught Greg how to hijack my live. I think Greg forgot how to hijack my live though, so I'm good on that. But yeah, mm, it has to be a program. I don't know because it's her on Tampa's channel. It light up green at the bottom. I wonder what program she used too. Mm, I'm gonna reach out and ask him, girl, what you doing? How you do it? StreamYard, really? Okay, I'm gonna check it out for sure. Cause I would invite people up on my screen in a heartbeat to act a nut with me. I am a whole nut, y'all. We'll be on there making songs and singing. And to keep it in the niche, every now and then we'll throw a little rhyme. Sing, let's make up a garden song. You have to kind of try to keep that niche some kind of way. And so we'll figure it out. We'll talk about the garden for a little bit, talk about a couple tomato plants, pepper plants, all that good stuff. I'm gonna figure it out though. What Rose said? What you say? What did you say? Y'all, everybody play nice. Listen to you. Rose, do you know that I don't know if you know that this is Greg. N- did Rose know that this is your new channel, babe? I knew y'all gonna get wild, y'all. Everybody be nice. Everybody show the weed some love. Everybody show the weed some love. Everybody show the weed some love. Let's be nice. Mm, mm. That ain't they song. I said let's, not must be. Let's be nice. You got yourself into some mess. Mars, you should have just stayed over here where it's calm. Oh my goodness. Hey, be nice. Greg, leave Luna alone. Luna is very smart. How about that? What are we do? Look, I said I was gonna keep myself out of trouble. It's like, what are we gonna get ourselves in tonight? We're not gonna get ourselves into nothing tonight. We're gonna stay out of trouble. We're gonna be on our best behavior. And guess what happened? Look at y'all all just cutting up. We don't need medicine over here. We're calm. We're hanging out. We're relaxed. We're chilling. Right. That's what happened, Kim. We were doing so good, staring at the lights, watching the bubbles. And out of nowhere, we're dealing with these weeds. The weeds got to go. How do we get rid of the weeds? I'll show you. Look, them weeds. Can you see the difference between weeds and flowers? Okay. I know a weed is a plant. You just don't know what it is and it's growing out of place. Oh, definition right there. Weeds. Don't know what's going on with them. You don't know if it's good, if it's bad, if it's edible. if it's not? Hmm. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Y'all got Mars in there arguing. Curtis. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Y'all say something nice to each other. Y'all say something nice. Go ahead, Greg. Say hi, Luna. You are amazing. We would deeply appreciate that. Thank you very much. You are just supposed to be dropping info in the chat. You have started a war. Y'all see this? I told him, I said, hey, drop your info in the chat. Telling everybody a new channel. Whoop whoop to do. Right, Janice? Behave yourself. Behave yourselves. Show a little love. A little love. Ooh. Ooh. Anybody showing love yet? Nobody? Anybody? No. Y'all done got Mars started. He like, nah, I'm ready to cut up. See, I told you it's the weeds. They're just wild. Not yet, huh, Kim? So look, sunflowers, Luna, we have to sometimes sit back and relax and have a peaceful moment while the weeds cut up and figure out their next move, okay? Let them go ahead and cut up. Let them go ahead and cut up. Yes, weeds have. Oh, Janice, look. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Curtis, you too funny, man. I'm just sitting back here. I'm just letting y'all go for it. At this point, I didn't try. I tried to bring the peace. I tried. Y'all see me trying, right? Like, let's show love. All of that. I did all of that. Well, it looks like that war, I can't put the fire out at the moment. I tried to put the fire out. I tried so very hard. It didn't work. Jenna said that we used to take up space. Yes, you gotta pull them so you can put something worth growing there. Look, Janice, you're getting me sucked in. I'm supposed to be just not falling for it. I'm supposed to be keeping the peace. Trying anyway. How do I keep the peace between the sunflowers and the weeds? How do I keep the peace between the sunflowers and the weeds? Lullaby. I sing this lullaby to keep the. Oh no, Naya's here. The peace between the weeds. I know how to ignore stuff, Greg. Y'all a whole hot mess. Let's see if we can make bubbles give a peaceful environment. Ooh. Let's bring the peace in the child. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. I have not succeeded as I'm trying. I'm trying here. I'm trying to bring the peace. I'm trying to bring the peace. Look at Luna. Luna, I know that's right, Luna. Sit back. Girl. They cutting up. They cutting all the way up, Luna. I'm trying to bring the peace. Y'all, ain't nobody bring. Look, it's a war. Like, what? How did we go from chilling to war? This means a war. How did we get there? How did we get there? Are we calm? Jettison, talk to the hand. I know that's right. I don't know how we got here, y'all. What are we gonna do? What are we doing? What am I supposed to do with y'all? I mean, we went from hanging to cutting, slap up. What did we do? How did we get here? Because Greg showed up. That's all it took. He popped in and everybody cut up. And you know, this is a pattern. He does this every time. Every time he show up, he start a war. What are we going to do? Oh no. Yeah, I know. He was a sunflower. When he came in, Luna, he was a sunflower. He was good. And then Greg came along and he was like, us guys got to stick together. That was it. Right. Oh my goodness. Yes, Janice, 100%. Watch. Everybody will calm down and he gonna say something and then it's gonna start the war right back. Oh, I still like you too, Mars. I told everybody this over there with Greg secretly. It's like a little undercover sunflower. They're so silly. Right, Curtis? Right. Y'all have the animation community divided. What are y'all doing? They're turning on each other. Y'all leave them alone. Y'all animation community, y'all gotta stick together. Rose, Luna, Mars, Naya. Y'all supposed to be on the same team. Luna, you have lost the crap out of me. Girl, what you talking about? Oh Lord. We don't know the community lingo. We don't know what y'all talking about. What is get what? What's up? Look who it is. The weed master himself. Just turn toward the garden. Oh my goodness. The weed master himself. Give it here. What is up? How long you gonna hold it on this nigga? Don't worry about it. Give doing me something. Hold on. Come crash my life. You'll be all right for a second. What you talking about? What you doing? Ah. No, I did not. Oh my goodness. I told you I got you. Get your butt out of here. Get out of here. Come crashing my life. Oh, these sunflowers out here stink. You hush. My sunflowers don't stink. Get in the house. Mind your business. Get that butt in the house. He has brung the worst out in you, Mars. Be nice. All right. Y'all weed master's gone, so now y'all can be on y'all best behavior. Everybody bring it back in, bring it back in, bring it back in. We can do this. We can get back to a peaceful state. We can do this, y'all. We can do this. Everybody come back on one page. Everybody, we are now one again, right? Hey, 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 we're back on one team. One team. We have come together again. Can we do it? I know. Oh, it would be crazy. You see, I'm trying to get everybody back on one team. Be nice, be nice, and be nice. Good job, good job. Yes, yes. Awesome sunflowers. Everybody is kind of snapping out of the weed control. Come on, there we go. Hey, hey, Mars, we're all bringing it back together. We're bringing it back together. I know it's hard once you get kind of a whiff of them weeds. Lord help us all. We was almost there. We was almost there. We was almost there, Janice. We was almost there. I don't know what happened. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we can have a conversation again. Let's chit chat, y'all. Hopefully she went to bed. It's here almost 11 o'clock. Right. He's back. For sure. You and Luna was so sweet to each other in the beginning, Mars. Don't let the weed control mess up your greatness. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's midnight there. Right, right. Yeah. That's good. That's good. No, Greg, I'm not leaving Mars alone. Mars is my buddy. He didn't even know you about an hour ago. Because I've been on here almost 2 hours, so he knew me for about an hour before he knew you. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Right. No, nobody's real fighting for sure. I know it's all in good fun. But I have to do puppy feeding. It's been 3 hours. I really enjoyed all of you. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in my next live. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. I love you guys. Hugs back to you guys, Kim. Yes, yes, for sure, Janice. After I feed these babies, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm probably gonna get on the snake game for a little bit. But I love all of you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I gotta go feed these little ones. And until next time, see y'all later. Bye bye.